show you a little more on protections and why UCLA's offensive line is not good. And Washington's really good on their defensive schemes, but here's another sack. So the way I would count it, if I'm the center or I'm the quarterback, whoever's responsible for Mike linebacker, I would count 4 down linemen, defensive end, defensive tackle, defensive tackle, defensive end. So now I've got to find my Mike linebacker before the snap of the ball. I would go outside linebacker, Mike linebacker, outside linebacker. So that's what the center's looking at. So now this Mike linebacker becomes center responsibility. But this is where it gets tough. There's a lot of stunts in games up front. Utah runs a very similar stunt to this. So you're going to get the snap of the ball. And what's going to happen is that Mike is coming. And as he comes, that center has the Mike linebacker that's coming up the middle right there. And you're going to watch this Vita Vea is going to slam outside. And let me play this for you. He's going to slam outside, and that Mike linebacker is now coming across the face of the center. So the center's got to punch the Mike linebacker over to the guard. The tackle has to punch Vita Vea, this defensive tackle, over to the guard so that the guard can punch over to the linebacker so that the center can come over and pick up this stunt that's coming across his face right here. And what happens is Vita Vea is a big boy. The guard leaves to pick up the linebacker, to push the center, to pick up the stunting defensive end, and the tackle didn't get in front of that defensive tackle, and now he just comes through, gets the big sack. That's a big boy. Number 50 is going to be a problem when Utah sees him. He is a stud, and that hurts Rosen right there. That is a nasty hit. But you see how difficult it can be to pick up those stunts and those blitzes. Utah does similar stuff. UCLA's offensive line was horrible in this game against Washington. And you can hope that they're as bad against University of Utah because Morgan could really capitalize by running some stunts and really confusing this offensive line. They got caught in a lot of confusion. You can't be confused up front. You can't ever miss those types of blocks.